What's going on, YouTube? It's Friday, February 9th, although I'm sure by the time I get this edited and posted up, it's probably going to be another week, maybe two. Just how it goes. So, I'm out here in the shop today. I say shop, I use that term loosely. Working on the 656 tractor. We got the new head gasket on. We've got the head all cleaned up. Had a valve job done on it. Let's see. I've got to get a thermostat, and I think I'm going to go ahead and change all the radiator hoses because, as you can tell from this one here, it's still got red paint on it. That is red paint from the factory from 1967. It hasn't leaked, but I'm going to all this trouble to make it work right. Might as well replace hose and have that job done. So I got quite a mess here that I've got to change a thermostat, or not, sorry, temperature sensor. There's what's left of the lead. It'll focus in there. It may not focus on it, but there we go. So she's burned off. Got the valves. Well, the rocker's back in. Everything's torqued down, but I've got to adjust the valve lash, seeing as how there's all new exhaust valve. Sorry, maybe that's intake valves. I can't remember. So I think it was the exhaust valves. Either way, the valves, apparently when the head shop looked it over and was putting everything back together, they decided that there was too much slop, too much play in between the with the valve guides and the valves themselves. So they went ahead and changed and put new exhaust valves in it. So hopefully this will be back to running like a top this spring. Anyhow, not a whole lot else going on. I got the intake and exhaust manifolds back on. So that's about all that's going on here this afternoon. Took some hay out to cows. Guess I still need to take a bale out to the cows. I took one to the bulls and took a bale of straw to the younger calves, last year's calves. We haven't started calving here yet. Hopefully in another month we should have some dropping on the ground, usually middle of March. Had the vet out this morning. We castrated the bulls, turned them into steers, and let's see, did some preg checks, decided to call a couple of cows that were open, a couple of the ones that I figured were pregnant. I confirmed that, and they should, let's see, I believe one of them should be due around middle of May, and the other one probably in June, which falls pretty well into my timeline of when the bull was in there with them. Probably a little on the later side, but otherwise, yeah, not a whole lot else going on. I did have one heifer from the feedlot that I kind of suspected might have been pregnant, and we preg checked her, and sure enough, she was about 3 months along. So pulled her out to go with the cows, and now she's gonna have to go on a little bit of a diet. She's awful fat, but anyhow, that's kind of the scoop here with the cows. Let's see. It's been a beautiful week. It's about 60 degrees today. about the same yesterday, and it's just been nice for getting outside and getting a few things done. So that's what we've been doing outside the barn here. So earlier in the week, we did get that feed bin there set up back behind the house. So got that one done, and then this one I still need to pull the top off of it and try and weatherproof it a little bit better. Let's see, hauled some goats and a donkey for one of the neighbors that's moving. Did that earlier in the week. And let's see, my brother sold his little 184 that was sitting right there, little International 184 tractor. And we got rid of some old Kim Farm saddle tanks this week. So I'm trying to make a little progress in just cleaning up around the barn lot. I think as soon as I have a little more nice weather, I'm going to work on painting up that bale wagon and get it ready to sell. It's one of those things that does not work right in my operation. So time to send it down the road and let somebody else get some use out of it. Still got a few things over here that needs picked up. Oh, and there's my battery charger that decided to bite the dust earlier in the week. I guess that was actually just yesterday. And there's Farm Dog, Mr. Gizmo. What do you say, Gizmo? So, with that said, that's about all that's going on here. So, oh, and I guess I did sell some hay, so therefore I did manage to get the 986 inside the barn over the weekend. So currently down to, what is there? There's 9, 11, about 16 bales left in here. So yeah, hay's been going out the door, not fast, but I'm also not pushing it to go fast. Just a couple customers who normally buy off of me, so that's kind of how I like it for right now. So anyhow, have a great day. Thanks for watching.